Hi everyone, I wanted to go over with you today our Google Calendar and how to use it effectively to help you be more productive and organized, and also to help you not forget customer follow-ups and things like that. That's important to keep the customers happy. So from your inbox, we have the little what I call the Rubik's Cube box here in the corner. You're going to click on that. When you click on that, it brings up different options here for you, and when you click on calendar, it's going to bring up a calendar for you. So whatever your login is under, it's going to have your personal calendar here. The calendar is set up as basically an organizer. It's like a lot of people use their little day planners previously. This is all done for you digitally. It will send you calendar reminders, Google reminders via email when it comes time for that reminder to happen. So for example, on the 14th, tomorrow, I'm going to get a reminder because I've got set a reminder for myself at 8 a.m. to check Yelp reviews and reach out to the customers. So tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., I'm going to get an email sent to me automatically reminding me to do that. Same thing with each of these other things that are listed on here. Now, how it would become more effective for you as a sales associate would be mostly for customer follow-up, but it could also be for in-home design appointments that you've scheduled and various things like that. So let's say I'm a salesperson and on Friday afternoon at 12:30, I want to schedule a in-home design appointment with my client. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to put IHD appointment, Mr. and Ms. Smith. And as you can see, it's 12:30. I can either just hit create and it would automatically go on my calendar and then send me a reminder, or I can hit edit event and it allows me to either select all day or change the time frame or hit repeat, like if it's something I want reminding me every day to do something. I can add a guest. So obviously in this particular case, since it's an IHD appointment, I'm going to want to invite my designer. So I'm going to select a designer, and then you can put where, you can put the customer's address here, you can put the description, any information you want. Once you hit save, then it's going to pop up and say, would you like to send invitations to the guest? So this designer that I put as an add guest, I can hit send and it's going to send them an email adding them to that. Okay, so now you can see here it's on my calendar tomorrow, or I'm sorry, Friday at 12:30. It's going to pop up reminding me about that IHD appointment. Sometimes what I will also do is put myself a pre-reminder, or you can actually, if you click on this and go back into it, you can get yourself a notification 10 minutes ahead of time, a day ahead of time, however you want to do it so that you're prepared for this. Obviously, you don't want to get the reminder right at the exact time because then you'd be late. So you can put yourself an email notification ahead of time, however long you want it to be ahead of time so that you can be prepared for that. Okay, so since this is not a real invitation, I'm going to hit delete. And then it says, do you want to delete and update guest without updating guest, or don't delete? I'm going to put delete and update guest. And as you can see now, it's gone off my calendar. Okay. The other way that you would also use this is, again, say if you, maybe it's a weekend and you're speaking to a client on Saturday, the factories are closed. You promise the customer, I'll call Monday when the factories are open and check on your order. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go to Monday. I'm going to go into whatever time I decide to do it based on my work schedule for that day. And I'm going to put reminder, call, best chair for Ms. Smith update. Okay, and then I'm going to hit create event. Now, I'm not going to do it in this case since it's not a real one, but that's all you would need to do to remind yourself. And then on Monday at that time, you're going to get the email reminder, so there's no way that you can forget to follow through on these customers. Okay, it's going to make customers happier in the long run. It makes you feel more organized. Another really good way that you can use the Google Calendar too is we have our private events, our invite sales once a month. We have a cutoff date for how soon you have to get the contact names entered in. So once you're given that information each month, then you can go into your calendar and set yourself reminders for those dates so that you always remember and stay productive and don't forget important events. Okay, so I hope that helps. Thanks so much.